Sexy rising, sexy rising. Huh. Walk with me, talk with me. Walk with me, talk with me. Oh, like a different view now. A different point of view now. Point of view. Did you really let go? Did you really let go? But let me comment so I can make a comment. So I can see the comments. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Because I got this thing on. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? I know I just came on to say I was thinking about this retrograde and thinking about all the people who I dated. I was thinking about all the people I dated and I really let them go. I really let them go. It's crazy how you can look back to the things that you held on to, going crazy over, crying over, or attaching yourself to these people. And then one day it's, oh, this is New York. This is New York. New York, New York. This ain't cold to me. I may look cold, but I'm not cold. I'm not cold at all. It looks cold, but I ain't cold. This is normal. This is nothing. This is nothing. But yeah, like when my body, it heats up when it's cold. My body heats up. So I'm wearing this stuff just to wear it. I'm really hot. I'm really hot, really hot. But it's like every time I step outside, I get like symptoms or whatever. When I go inside, it be all good. But yeah, what I was thinking. Oh yeah, did you really let go? Did you really let go this retrograde? I'm loving this retrograde because even if people come back, even people do come back, whoever comes back, we cool. Like letting go is not being is not holding grudges towards people from back then. And a lot of people holding grudges from back in high school or back in grade school. People are holding grudges. Why hold grudges towards people? That's you holding on. That's you really holding on. Like if you're really angry at someone, if you really want to get back at someone, that's not letting go. That's holding on. That's holding on tight. That's holding on with a vice grip. But I don't know. I look back at mine. I'm like, nah, I ain't let go. I let go. I let go. I'm like, they can't. If they do come back, it's gonna be all good. It's all good. It's all good. I actually love the retrogrades. The retrogrades actually help me in a sense where they put me where I need to be. Because I could fall off. I could procrastinate. I could second guess myself. And then when the retrograde hit, you're like, nah, you gotta do this. Now you gotta do that. Now you gotta get back on your square. You gotta get back on your game. So I'll take the retrograde to realign myself with myself. That's what I take the retrograde for. So I don't know, the retrograde helped me out much better. And with this Jupiter, it's really helping me with my magic. with diving deeper into the arts, with looking back and all that. So, yeah, did you really let go? And sometimes people allow others to come in and change their whole status, change their whole life. You ever know who you are after you let someone go? Oh, people don't let go because they don't know who they are. So they gotta attach to someone. Yeah, it's cold out here. It ain't that cold, but it's cold. It look cold because I'm light skinned. If I was like darker, it would not look cold. So that's why I'm red and all this other stuff. Really, I need to be in a hot summer. I need to be in a I'm messing around. I need to be in somewhere else. I need to be by the beach or something. I'm messing around and staying in this cold and all that. Yeah, I'm like, see, I need to be in other places and so I could be darker. I'll be darker. Watch. When I went to the Caribbean in the cruise, I got dark. I got really dark. Hey goddess. Hey goddess. Yeah, we were like, yeah, like, but in the summertime, I get a nice tan. I'm nice and golden and crispy. I need that kind of weather. Great rising. Yeah, I need that, cause this makes me like really white. Yeah, you a spirit as past you. Yeah. Let's plan a trip. Yeah, let's plan a trip. Let's plan a trip to somewhere. To like, well, I got a few places. Yeah, but I'm not cold. It's just, that's how my skin is set up. That's how my body is set up. But I'm not cold. It's crazy. Now, it feels like 2 degrees. I'm in New York. This is New York. New York, New York. That's how New York is. Like, I'm really about to like, a lot of people who are spiritual will not survive out here. The energies that's out here, people will not survive out here. People will go crazy out here. So the work I gotta do and all that on myself, yeah. Oh yeah, Espring, yeah, you from here too, right? New York. A lot of movement. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, oh. Puerto Rico is good, I've been there. I've been to Puerto Rico, it's really good. Like, I've been to Puerto Rico and didn't want to leave there. I was like, oh. But I do, oh, I'm going places this year. But it's like business things too. Business things are going down. Like, I'm not just going places just to go places. It's to see people and expand and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm going to do. So if y'all home, chilling, warm, I'm out here, outside. I'm bringing the cold to y'all. I'm bringing the winter to y'all. I'm bringing the winter. Winter is coming. Well, it's crazy because spring is like right there. Spring is like right there. If you think about it. March, boom, 3 months. But then what I was saying? Oh yeah, about letting go. Letting go. Yeah, let it rain, clear it out. Let those people go. Let those people go. Let those people go. When you really let go, you're not mad at them. When you let go, you're not mad at them. You don't get mad at it. You don't get mad at it. A lot of people are holding on with anger and resentment and frustration. You get mad when they come back. Why? I don't get mad when people come back. I ask them why. I'm like, why I'm mad? Ask yourself, why you mad? I don't get mad. Like that commercial said, don't get mad, get glad. Yeah, letting go, letting go, letting go. Even sometimes you gotta let go of parts of you. You gotta let go of the parts of you. You gotta let go of the parts of you too. You gotta let go some parts of you. And you gotta go deep. That's why I go into dark energy. It's not shadow work, it's like dark energy. I'm not glossing over it. It's really going into the above everything and going into the darkness with yourself. It's not shadow work. It's more working with dark energy, working with dark matter. I could go on a whole another thing. Still learning. Oh yeah, we all learning. There's like levels to this stuff. There's layers to this stuff. There's levels and layers. And when you work with like when you work with your spirit team and stuff like that, things become more easier. Things become more easier. Things become more easier. It becomes so much easier. You start to see things in another way. You start to see things in another way. You be like, I don't even want to mess with people. I don't even think about relationship. I don't even think about getting this people. Working with Lilith has helped you. Yeah, work with Lilith. Work with different energies that help you. Yeah, the quietness of the dark. Yeah, the quietness of the dark is everything. I'd be mad because they try to act like nothing happened or they were just don't get mad. Even you know what they did and all that. You could actually alchemize a situation like they come back, but you got like no emotions are there. Like I could alchemize a situation. If they think they could come back and stuff like that, I'll be like, all right, so if someone tried to come back and act like they didn't do anything, I'd be like, yeah, it's cool, like we cool, but we can't talk right now. I would just not really engage with the person. And that's like having boundaries, like, all right, you came back, but it's cool. It's cool, it's cool. We don't have to engage, we don't gotta talk, we don't gotta do all this. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. And it's not like, it could be like, but if your emotions are still there, if the anger is still there, it's something deeper that's there. There's a deep childhood thing there, or like a past life there. That's what I know. There's a deep childhood past that's there if you're still attached. Like, if this person trigger you, if this person, like, we go in relationships to trigger each other. That's the point of relationships. That's the point of connections. And it's our responsibility to really master that, to master our emotions. It's more a difference, like keep that non-accountability over there. Compassion makes it easier to let go because you see I don't feel pity. I just understand. I understand. And I said healing to like the more you heal yourself, the more you heal yourself, the more you don't really care. Like you like unbothered. Well, for me, I'm unbothered. Like I understand the whole situation. You can understand the whole situation. Your heart is not all in it. Your emotions are not attached to it. But those triggers will teach you what you need to fix. Those triggers will help you. Those triggers will help you. It's working through the triggers. Like, we got a lot of things that we don't know that we have to fix or have to get better at. Because we're healed, but it's time to get better. Healing is not hard. When you don't see it, it's hard. When you don't pay attention to it, it becomes hard. We gotta change the story. We literally gotta change the story. Like, we literally gotta go back and change the story. Because if we hold on to love is hard or healing is hard, what you think is gonna happen? It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be something. There's always gonna be something. But if you change the story, if you change your mindset, if you change your frequency, if you change a lot of things about yourself, you'll see things from another level. I'm bothered, but I'm peace. But you'll never know if you're healed until you encounter someone. You never know you're healed until you encountered someone. Like, you can't be in the closet saying I'm healed, and then when you encounter someone, it's a problem. Then, like, who's the problem? Is it them? Is it me? We got to go deeper. We really got to go deep. We can't do surface level things anymore. We can't blame others anymore. We can't blame any others. Why do you think? Look on the social media. Look at the algorithm. Look at what's going on. People are afraid of love. They say they want all this stuff, but they don't want it. When it comes knocking on their door, they run from it. They run from the shit. You know how I know? Because I know. Because I came to people. And people can be triggered by good people. Like, because you're not used to that. I'll be like, I'm not what you're used to. Are you really ready? I'm like, are you really ready? And some people are used to the toxic stuff. Some people are not ready for the real. Because once you come across the real, that's your test. And some people skip out. Some people miss their chance. Because they're like, oh, this is something that I'm not used to. And then there goes the self-sabotaging. Because they used to milk, but I'm trying to give you like some brand new milk. And you're like, nah, I don't want that. I want the spoiled milk. I want what I'm used to. Until you kind of change your own algorithm on what you're used to seeing. Because sometimes you're like going to the grocery store and you're looking for what you're used to, and then someone tells you go look for this, and you can't find it because you're not used to, your eyes, your awareness is not used to looking for that or seeing that. But just ask yourself the question, are you self-sabotaging yourself and not letting go of the past and not letting go of your old self? It's a deeper game out here. Like, people could post all the memes, all the posts or whatever, like, I'm single or I'm this or whatever, and I mean, live that lifestyle. But deep down, they want that love. They want that, what they're missing. Like, what they want something. But why go back to that frequency only to find out they aren't ready? Nah, don't go back. Nah, I'm not trying to go back. Go back for what you're ready for. Go back to what you're ready for. Cause you could cut off all these people, right? But the same people the same lessons are gonna come back. So you could cut off whatever people, you could cut off this, you could cut off that, but you're like the common denominator to all this stuff. Like, you're like, why this happening? Why that's happening? But look at the common denominators and look at if you're really ready and you're really on that frequency. So, I don't know. Me, actually, I'm not even thinking about, it's like, I used to always be thinking about love and all that other stuff, but I'm not thinking about that anymore. It's crazy. Because I had to heal myself from some things. I thought I was this and this and this, but I had to wait. I had to look at all my own toxic stuff, wait, what am I doing? What I'm doing? And then change a few things about myself. When I interacted with a few people, I saw myself and I'm like, wait, I gotta change myself. So I'm only speaking from experience. I don't know about other people. I can only speak from experience because that's the best thing to happen. And yeah. So make sure you're really ready for what you want and not just saying you want it. Like, feel it. All your messages always help you. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Well, I'm more than the messenger, but that's one of my archetypes. That's one of my things. It's the message, people. To give the message. You expect too much out of individuals, but expect that for yourself. Expect that for yourself. It's not too much. It's not too much. But this is all the time I have for this live. Have a sexy Sunday. Have a sexy Sunday on a sexy rising. Feel yourself. Feel yourself. Do all the things that you want someone to do for you or to yourself. I mean, hey, that's what it is. And be mindful. Do you want love to give love or do you want love to receive love? Meditate on that. Meditate on that one. And we're out.